This is the configuration I use to launch probes. First off, I'll launch out 7 probes. Once all 7 probes are launched, then we'll go to the next step of the configuration. Okay, 7 probes out. Change to our map view. And we'll move the probe range out to the longest range, 32 AU. Zoom out, and then we'll start configuring the probes in an overlapped pattern. Seven probes out, 5 in the main body, and then top and bottom. And you can see that we've got 7 probes overlapped, so you've got a nice little cube in the center. We'll do the first pass. And using the shift-click process, we will adjust the location of the probe pattern over the signature that we want to continue scanning down. Making sure that that signature is pretty much in the middle of the cube where all of the probes overlap. Next, we'll change the range of our probes down to probably 8 AU on this one. And then using the Alt key, we will Alt drag the probes to reconfigure the overlap. Again, that's using the Alt key, pressed down while dragging the probes inward towards the center to get that 7 probe overlap once again. Then we will begin to readjust the center of our probe configuration to make sure that the signature we want to continue to drag or scan down is right in the center. That way all 7 probes will be overlapped into that location. Change our range down. We'll go to 2 AU on this. Sometimes this works, sometimes you might have to stop at 4 AU, depending on your pinpoint accuracy. And here looks like we need to readjust because our pinpoint accuracy wasn't quite good enough. We've got a circle that we need to scan down instead of a pinpoint. And once you readjust those probes using the shift drag method, rescan, and we get our dot back. Readjust the probes. Making sure that the signature is right in the center of all 7 probes. Change our range down to 1 AU. It will be 1 AU. And Alt drag, make sure our overlap's good. this is a radar site that we almost have pinpointed. We'll readjust one more time. Shift drag to adjust the pattern. Down 0.5. And readjust the overlap. And there we have it. We can go ahead and bookmark this. And now that we're down to a very narrow range, after we bookmark it, usually putting the prefix of the signature name, we need to readjust our probes to go back out to a wider range. And again, using the Alt-Drag method, we can spread out the pattern of the probes without too much of a problem, and start looking for the next signature. And if you're sorting through multiple signatures and only looking for wormholes, then all you need to do is probe long enough to find out what kind of a signature you have, and ignore that if it's not a wormhole. Takes it off the list, and that'll increase the scan speed quite a bit. You will be able to eliminate multiple signatures very rapidly with this method to reduce the time it takes to run through wormholes trying to find exits. Thank you very much.